Hey, very big day today in NFL football.
It was.
It was the NFL draft today, Foss. Did you sit down and have a look at that?
I did, as a matter of fact, Gary. I
What do you
sat
think
glued to it.
How'd you see it?
What?
How'd you see it?
I thought it was great.
Well, you know,
It's good television.
The AFL draft takes...
AFL draft? You said NFL.
Well, I'm just getting there, right? The AFL draft, Chieftain, would take how
NFL.
long?
Oh, Chiefs hosted it beautifully.
3 hours?
Yeah.
3 hours.
2.5 to 3 hours,
So,
yeah.
all 18 clubs would have their picks
Yep.
through until about pick number 100. A lot of passing done at the end, 3 hours. Samuel, today the NFL started their draft. It went for 3 hours. They said it was incredibly quick. It was probably the quickest on record. They just did the first round today.
God, they didn't.
One
did they?
round only, 30 players in 3 hours.
Foss, this one bloke who was taken number 6, a wide receiver who went to Jacksonville, he was called out, and this is a man who's pretty much guaranteed of earnings north of $1 million US first year.
Oh, and the rest.
He was called out, Foss.
Yes, Jim, I'm
They
listening.
crossed to him and his family and his entourage on the table. He was on the phone. Proceeded to stay on the phone for 40 seconds. Instead of walking up onto the stage and receiving his hat and jumper and being interviewed, he
Might have been
decided
speaking to
to
his
sit
manager.
down and stay on the phone. That's how they roll over there, Foss.
I wonder if you could please find someone that has any interest in this at all.
Oh,
NFL draft.
Well,
NFL draft.
NFL
Well,
draft.
the issue, though, Sam, is I think
What is the
what
issue?
we're trying to get to is the fact that you can never please everyone with the draft. And the AFL draft often has people saying, oh, we don't hear enough from the players, or we don't hear enough of the later draft picks, and there's a debate every year about what's the best format to do it. So we're looking at different
What do you think?
drafts to see what might be a good format
Well,
to run the AFL draft.
What do you think?
Well, I didn't see the NFL draft today, but Gary's been...
I'm telling you, Foss,
Yeah.
that this was the biggest television event in America.
What the NFL draft?
Would have
Enormous.
been watched by upwards of 30 million
Yep.
people.
But does that mean it's interesting?
Unbelievable.
Someone's sitting there waiting for have his name called out.
Yes, and this is where footballs
come
go.
on.
Let me listen.
Come on.
We didn't it didn't used to be televised here. In from AFL point of view, it used to be on the radio, or you'd pick the paper up the next day. It's now on being on Fox Footy. It will get bigger and bigger and bigger, Fossil, to the point where it will dominate television here. It's like the Brownlow medal. When
well, that's a winner.
When someone said, I'll tell you what, let's put the Brownlow medal on television and broadcast people reading votes out, but you would have said that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. It is now.
I'm saying that now.
Well, it is every year one of the most watched television
might be
events
watched.
of the year. You cater to your audience
That's
for
it,
later.
Forsell. Just because you're stuck up in the penthouse watching Fox 8 and
Watching
whatever the hell other
Indianapolis,
crap you trawl through.
cars go round
Most normal
and round
people like
and
this stuff.
round and round again for
NASCAR.
5.5 hours. That's what
What's
you
that
like.
other arena, or there's one other channel
NASCAR?
you watch? No, not NASCAR, where you get all the documentaries about old jazz artists and
Yeah,
what's that?
Ovation.
Ovation.
Yeah. Watched Hitchcock biography the other
What's
night.
the other one?
Alfred
Yeah,
Hitchcock.
how he
Yeah.
What?
No, that-
What?
bit of mature age porn slipped in there in between programs.
I'm sorry, Chief. What
Bit
was
of
that?
mature age
What did he
porn.
say? What's that?
Surely you're not rolling that way, Foss.
What's mature aged porn, as
Well,
opposed to
You're of a mature age, so you'd
Yeah.
want to be...
what helped on, lifted on, and lowered.
You probably require a fluffer these days, don't you?
Oh, now listen, for the Herald Sun Supercoach, this is the Friday rub.
Where's Damo?
He's coming.
Where's the Duke?
And where's
Duke's
the
coming.
Duke?
No, we're not quite ready for them yet. They're on their way.
What, are they a B grade act? Is that what you're saying?
No, their
Is
time
that
will come.
what you're saying?
Their time
They've
will
been-
come, Gary.
I think Jim's unilaterally decided that they are sort of support cast
Bottom end of
only.
the show.
That's extraordinary.
What did you call them the other day? But,
Tinder.
Tinder. No, I don't think that. They're
Yes, you
coming.
do.
They're coming.